to the sun-drenched tropical paradise of Isle Delfino. We're so pleased to welcome you to our beautiful home. Come enjoy a natural wonderland to which we've added the world's finest resort facilities, a spectacular amusement park, and succulent seafood. All this and more await you on Isle Delfino. Come relax and let us refresh your body and spirit.
Hello everybody to my newest installment in Road Super Mario Odyssey, Super Mario Sunshine, as Mario just said. So guys, basically, what this game is it stole my job. I'm gonna just check the options: Rumble on, stereo, and subtitles on so you guys can read it. And let's just get started. Basically, this game is the black sheep, but I am so glad to be starting this, guys. I've always been one. Everyone says it's the favorite, but I'm gonna let the cutscene play.
What happened? What's this icky paint-like goop? It's moving!
No, boys! Don't touch that stuff!
Excuse me, but... Huh?
I am most concerned with the well-being of the princess in this dreadful heat. Master Mario, if you would, cross over to that shore and find some assistance.
Oh, be careful, I have a bad feeling about this. Now guys, obviously, my Toad voice is much better than that phony of... Oh, dang it. That phony of... Oh, that guy's drowning. How do I change the camera? So that's how I zoom in. How do I fix the camera, though? That's how I sides... Okay, whatever. So guys, basically, this is the, black sheep of the game, if you would call it. Basically, because, well... that thing right there. But we'll be getting into that later. No punches. With this new move where if you spin and press A, you can do that. Ground pound, obviously. The side flip. You can ground pound, but you can't really do like a long jump. You can't punch, stuff like that. That's your average triple jump, as always. 2 and 3. So yeah, that's pretty much it. This game is like I said, the black sheep. It's because it's the first game to install a party member in a 3D game. But let's just get started.
Power up complete. Thank you for purchasing this item from Gad Science Incorporated. Preparing to register customer information.
Now, sorry for interrupting, but if you look at the bottom left, go back and watch the video. It'll show Super Mario Bros, Super Mario World, and 64, the game that we just played, you know. But anyway, his name is Flood. The Flash I don't care. But yeah, this game is heavily tutorial. So basically, the attack is shooting water instead of punching now. And since the GameCube has pressures in the L and R, you can run while squirting water. But if you hold it all the way down, you will spray all the way down. You can move like around to do it. You can press X, changing it hover nozzle to hover around. Basically explaining everything that he's doing. If it's empty, you can just go to water, press R, and it'll refill. That's basically everything he's doing. I can't skip these. Pausing is obviously plus. Z, I completely forgot what it does. Not gonna lie. And if you're spraying water while in water, it'll stay full forever.
Proceed.
No. So what does Z do again? Oh, Z shows the map and plus start process the game. So we're gonna be doing, if you hold all the way down, as you see, I could do that. I could aim, but if I hold it slightly down, I can run while doing it. For this one, I actually do need to hold it all the way down so I can aim up. And basically, these M's are going to be very helpful. They're going to shoot out coins, sometimes blue coins. Blue coins act much different in this game because, well, you'll see. There's actually a slide technique that you could do with the water. And if you're in the water, it's really hard. No, it's actually pretty easy to do, but whatever. So yeah, the main bad part of this game is paint. This is the black sheep as I was saying because of, well, flood. You spray water. It's like, and this is the general attack basically. Some people say 64 is better than this game. No, it's not. No, like, I don't know what they were on when they were making that decision, but these guys are called Piantos. Bitch! Whoa, it's me up for Connor. Hey, hang on. This is all your message. This is your fault. Wait, time I just got here. But anyways, all you gotta do is just spray this. And my tone voice is much better. Hello! Hey, Mario, what was the Mario Kart? Whatever. This boss is, like, really easy. Also, the amount of recycled bosses in this game is heavy. Probably why people say it's worse. I mean, there's only 3 bosses in 64, to be honest. Main bosses, and they're all the same. But this game, it's kind of the same. The main bosses are, well, those are main bosses. The main bosses are the same thing over and over again. But instead of 3, there's like freaking 7 of them. Well, technically there's only 1 Bowser boss fight, but hey, I'm spoiling. As you can tell, in 64, it was stars. Now, what do we have now? Shines! Dang it. Well, that's another move you could do, but if I can... Holy Jesus, let me just touch it. And with that, we got our first shine. And get interrupted by another cutscene, as you will see.
Nice work, Mario.
Quite an unusual device. Is it some sort of pump?
I am Flood. Glad to meet you. Hey, someone's coming.
Court is now in session.
As you are no doubt aware, someone has been senselessly defacing Fair Isle Delfino using some paint-like substance. The accused is charged with polluting our beautiful home, and yes, endangering our very way of life. Indeed, how can one not be aware of what is going on? Though it is daytime in Delfino Plaza, our poor residents tremble beneath a veil of darkness. Expert shine scholars have determined that this darkness has arisen because all of our guardians, the shine sprites, have vanished from their gathering spot at the shine gate. The reason? It's quite obvious. This horrible graffiti is to blame. Behold this sketch of the perpetrator based on eyewitness descriptions. The truth is obvious. The guilty party sits among us. It is none other than Mario.
Objection!
Overruled. I judge the defendant guilty as charged. I hereby order the defendant to clean this entire island. Until Isle Delfino is completely free of his vile handiwork, Mario shall not be allowed to leave.
Okay,
Court,
that's kind of raw. That's like the worst court session I've ever seen in my entire life, but whatever. I mean, Mario didn't even get to present his case, and there's a reason I put subtitles on, because sometimes I might be talking during these, you might not be able to, like, see what they're saying. So basically, all Flood's saying is that it's our job to collect all the shine sprites and clean the island. There's 120 shine sprites in all. We got one of them at the air thing, or whatever. Blue coins work a bit different. In the last game, they helped you get 100 coins to get the 100 coin star. There's 100 coin shines in this game, but blue coins work a bit differently. Instead of adding up to 5 normal coins, they save in your inventory. When you get to 10 of them, you could trade it for a shine sprite. and I believe there's up to 240 blue coins. I think that's literally the main reason why this is so low. And people say like this game's also bad because of the sales, but to be honest, the GameCube was one of the worst consoles to sell with the 3D Mario game, and not counting the Wii U because, well, that doesn't count. I mean, no duh. Well, no, I'm not doing that. But no duh, they sold the worst. The GameCube sold the worst out of the 4, N64, Wii, and Switch. Because obviously the Switch is going to beat it. I'm pretty sure the Switch is about to. Like, I'm pretty sure the GameCube sold like 22. Yeah, he's saying no, you're selecting off, but we could leave at any time. They even let us go to the airstrip. Like, it's so dumb. I'm pretty sure you can only get there after like 90. So, obviously, where do we have to go? We have to go to that graffiti right there. And, yeah, we still have time to do stuff. Normally, oh, there it is. That's the trick I was trying to show you guys. There's Peach, and if you're in the plaza, you can do it infinitely. We're trying to clean these guys. And also, these dudes, they come out of the paint. This is why you want to clean the paint. Because fighting them during the boss fight is annoying. They get in your way so much, it's not even funny. So I'm going to try and, like, clean all of this up. Clean most of it before I get into this fight. And also, if they explode on you, they do release ink, so yeah, that's why I'm just saying, get rid of this as soon as possible. Because it's going to be annoying to take care of after. So now that we got most of it out of the way, I'm going to start spraying this dude. I don't want you here while I fight this dude. Chill. Can you okay, that's it. Thank you, I was about to say. So yeah, once again, here's the second time we're going to be fighting this dude. We're going to be a lot of recycled times that we fight him, not going to lie. If his mouth is closed while you spray him, he'll just shake it off, I guess. You could hit these guys in midair with the water. It's really annoying though. And it's another 3 times that we have to get him. He's literally, like, he's a better boss fight than the Bowser and the Super Mario 64. I'm just joking. That was actually a hard boss fight for me since you had to, like, angle correctly. But what's going to happen is the statue is going to come out. Because since it was covered in graffiti, it got buried underground, which makes sense. Not really. But this is the dude that graffitied the whole entire place. His name is Shadow Mario. Mario? What? Okay, this is what I don't get. How does everyone confuse this for Mario? He may have the same body as me and same weight, probably. But look at him! He's a shadow! And he kidnaps Peach. I mean, this obviously has to be the work of Bowser, guys. I mean, Shadow kidnapping Peach, what else could it be? We're gonna use this trick to catch up to him. And we're also gonna be doing running while spraying. This really makes this so much easier. He dies from water, yet there's parts in the game where he could actually touch water. Like, it makes so much sense. Am I right, guys? So let's get up here. Keep spraying him down. You should be able to kill him. Oh, we killed him right there. Okay. It's pretty quick. Ow, 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 not fair. Completely unfair. You shouldn't be allowed to use tools like that. Now, I don't get why people hate this game so much. Because, I'm going to try and get here before him. I'm probably not going to be able to, but whatever. Nope, made it before him. Haha. So that's Peach. You can talk to her and stuff. But basically, yep, he goes here. He creates this M. And what do you do with the M? Graffiti. You spray paint it and walk into... You spray paint it and walk into it! Yeah, it's basically the paintings. Paintings. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is the only reason that they did graffiti. Because paint and... Yeah, I think that's the only reason, to be honest. Well, I'm just joking. But yeah, anyways, that's all you have to do. That's literally the boss fight for most of these areas. They're really easy. And it's gonna do a dive. So yeah, water is the main mechanic. Let's, I'm gonna show off the hover nozzle. That's basically what you do. You switch it with X and you use it to, like, get to places easier. Are you kidding me? Can I go around it? Oops. Wait, can I get through this? Let me try something. You could also do it to get up stuff like this. It's really hard, though. Let me try one more time, then I'm just gonna stop. Okay, I'll stop. After doing this... Yes! No! Okay, I'm stop. Just get back up there, I guess. I don't want to be wasting so much time, so... Okay, I was gonna say I'm gonna cut, but never mind. Okay, how do I angle this camera correctly? Come on! Thank you. No, seriously, how do I angle the camera? I know I can use this... Oh yeah, also another thing, the camera is so much better. Like, it actually goes a full 360 degrees. Like, in the last game, it freaking went 90 degrees each time you touched it. And sometimes it couldn't even turn. Like, it was so annoying. Sadly, you can take fall damage, unlike in Odyssey. Pretty sure Odyssey's the only... No, I'm pretty sure in the Galaxy games you cannot take fall damage. That's really good. But we almost got this dude, and... Whoa, no complaint there. So let's spray him down, and he should appear. Hopefully we do not run out of water. That'd be pretty bad if we ran out. I'm pretty sure we can get attacked in cutscenes. That's a flaw about this game. You could actually get attacked in cutscenes. Try and hit him. That's the first hit. Dang it. You don't want to hit him with water like that. But I find it just easier to just get ready and aim for him. Don't even go for those guys if you see him coming after you. They're not really a threat if you're about to kill him. But basically after that happens, this ground rises. Somehow you're still there. And the shine sprite appears. Now as you saw on the top of the tower, you kind of saw a PD Piranha. And I'm not sure this might be the first game he appears. There's a lot of new characters that they're adding. Shadow Mario is one of them, but I don't know why people, like I was saying before, I don't know why people hate this game so much, because this introduced a character, which is one of my favorite. You probably already know, but this introduced a character that everyone loves so much. It's like, and they hate, I don't know why. This game has so much mixed feelings that people just don't know. Like, some people think this is the best, well, before Odyssey, to be honest, because, like, Odyssey, best 3D Mario game ever. My opinion, Odyssey's better than Zelda, but, you Zelda fans, you're best of the game of the year, so can't argue with that. I mean, to be honest, if Game of the Year was bought on sales, it'd be kind of unfair because, well, Odyssey just came out. Plus, Odyssey after 2 months already beat Zelda in sales. It's kind of sad to be honest. Like, not really 2, let's say like 4 months. In 4 months of Odyssey being released, it already beat Zelda in sales. But, be careful with this, whatever it is, to be honest, I keep forgetting. Be careful with that, because you can slip on it, use the hover nozzle to get across this. Back in the day, Flood seemed like he was so easy to control. He's not. He's really not. Compared to games now, Flood is, like, impossible. So, you might want to switch, you might want to just keep doing this. It's pretty easy to get over here. You're not really going to have a problem unless the big balls of thrown up piranha heads hit you, then you might have a problem. But yeah, those are actually just piranha heads covered in disgusting ink. I don't know how I didn't just get hit right there, but whatever. This will fill up all your water, so no need to worry. How do I fix the camera? What is it? Like, oh, it's the ground pound button, guys. So, if you want to fix your camera, get it where Mario's facing, use the ground pound button. While you're on the ground, obviously. So, I just want to get to the other side of... We'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back. Let me try this once more. It is a limited amount of time, so if you're thinking, like, I'm just letting it go, don't. If you spray that in, it'll give you a blue coin, but I'm not going after the blue coins until, like, I'm finished with, like, every of the main areas. There's 8 shine sprites in each main area, so mind that. 7 of them are main ones, 8 of them, the 8th one's optional. You have to get the 7 sprite in each place to fight the final boss. There's a shine sprite on top of this guy, but it actually has a different ID from the shine sprite that we're about to get for beating him. So that's kind of weird. So if you do manage to get it before entering the boss of PD Piranha, you will collect a shine that is far ahead from this. But I feel like if you guys ever played Super Mario 3D Land and you played the final boss, I think this is where I got the idea from. PD Piranha and Mario falling off the tower, but instead in 3D Land it was Bowser's Castle. But this boss fight is pretty much easy. Once again, get rid of all the paint next to him. You don't want it here. This boss fight is weird. It's weird. Basically, what you need to do is you need to fill him with water. Then, you want to get on top of him and ground pound. That's all you gotta do. If you don't, hit him in, get him with water in time, he will start throwing up the ink. And you don't want that, because then you have to deal with hell again. Last time I tried doing this, I kind of had trouble with it. But it seems that now, this is easy. This is just, I don't even know how I had trouble with it. So now I was going to smack his face. Remember, you do not want his mouth opening, because then you'll have a hell of a time with a lot of ink. Just keep following his face. He'll turn around sometimes like that. You want to get him? Okay, that was really close. He was about to throw up. Remember, if you don't get him in time, he will throw up ink, and you do not want that. So ground pound for the third time. He melts in the ink. I'm melting! I'm melting! I had to. Well, whatever this is. Paint, goop, graffiti, I don't know. But he melts into it, and there comes the shine. Our third shine sprite. But guys, since this game is so cutscene heavy, I can't really do a lot of shines in this episode. So I really hope you all enjoyed this video. In the next episode, we're going to be continuing this area, which I already forgot the name. And we're hopefully going to be finishing it and fighting the first quote-unquote boss. The second area is actually already accessible to us, but once again, you need to get all 7 shine sprites before being able to fight it, so you can't just skip this. So guys, I hope you all enjoyed this video. Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe, really helps the channel a lot. And guess there's only one more thing to say. That's Tfame 13579 out, and peace, people who watch my own channel. Bye guys.